welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Accepting positivity only, no strife. Finally focused on me, ready to live my best life. These Jews I'm dropping free, that's the key. Fuck they hype, yeah. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Tired of living 9 to 5 for the people I despise. Time to flip the skills for they business I apply. Invest into oneself and build my own enterprise. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. You are watching Life with Bree. Too real for TV. Stay tuned for the next episode. What's going on, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Is it still morning? Yeah, 11:13 a.m. It's still morning. We still in there. Good morning. Just checking in, saying hi. It is Sunday, the 24th. I was running all week, y'all. You hear me? Running all week. Trying to clear up this identity theft bullshit. We're going to talk more about that. And I'm going to show y'all this paperwork. Damn. I enveloped so many different ones trying to get this shit over with. But it took me a week. Found out last week Sunday. I didn't get everything in order until Friday. You hear me? So tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to go down to the post office and send everything off certified with my request receipts. My return receipts. Make sure that these companies getting them and they can't say, no, we ain't get it and all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we working. Yeah. My video editor is not fucking working. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it, but every time I try to do something, like, I try to import a clip so I can put it into the episode, and the motherfucker just shut down. The whole program closed out, so I'm trying to look up under the technical support to see what's wrong with it. Like, I might just have to get a new system. So you get what you pay for. This one was free. So, it's Lightworks, if anybody know anything about that. But it's a free download, so you get what you pay for, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, that's cool. I'll find something else. What else I want to say real quick before I go back to it? So we can get this first episode out. I'm shooting for the 1st, July 1st. It's a Sunday, so it's perfect timing to just drop everything, release everything. Yeah. So we finna find out. I know y'all see my curtain back there. My shoe rack fell too. Had to put all my shoes on the floor, y'all. I think I'm just gonna throw that damn shoe rack out. It was one of the cheap ones from Walmart. It's like plastic racks with metal bars. Let me show you this one. That's exactly how it looked. But I had it over there in that corner. I had 2 of them. I must have brushed past that motherfucker. And cause anybody that know me know my booty always been on the flat side. And now I'm 30 now. I'll be 31 this year. So my hips filling out, right? So my ass done spread. And it's getting a little weight on it. So it's new to me. I ain't used to having that back there. And I must have brushed past that motherfucker. It fell on my sweet ass. So, but back to the curtain. The sheet. Because I know it's gonna be some motherfucker talking shit about me having a sheet on my window. These. Can you see that? These right here. These my blinds. My replacement blinds. But this real wood. This an old ass house. So, in order to change my blinds, the brackets, I need a drill. They like an inch longer than the ones that's up right now. So I gotta drill new holes to put my brackets up to be able to hang the motherfuckers. That's why I still got a curtain on my shit. Because I pulled them blinds down off that one window. Soon as I bought my blinds, like, oh, I'm finna replace these motherfuckers at the exact size. I'm just gonna, switch out the brackets. The holes already there. They an inch too long. So I couldn't put them up. And I wasn't finna put them dirty ones back up. So, yeah, no. I just threw a sheet up there like, fuck it, it'll get done. And it will. Ain't nobody in my room but me. You know what I'm saying? We good. But I had to explain that to the world because you know it's going to be some motherfucker with no life. Like, oh, that bitch got a sheet on her window. Oh, fuck y'all. Alright, y'all. Peace, love, light. And I'll be back at y'all. It's coming. I'm excited. We finna get it in, y'all. We finna start another network on some Issa Rae shit. If y'all ever go to her YouTube channel, baby, she got a whole fucking network. She hosts plenty different shows and they bomb. It's one called Giants. I fucking love that show. You hear me? She just started a new one. I think it's called Dumped. I haven't watched it yet because I've been busy as shit getting a lot of shit together. But when I do watch TV and shit, I just cancel Netflix because of that nigga situation. These white folks getting out of hand. Pull y'all money. Pull y'all revenue from these motherfuckers who disrespecting the people, who disrespecting the culture. They disrespecting the whole demographic that put them on the map. Black folks put Netflix on the map. Netflix and chill had all them white folks going out buying Netflix just because we popped it off with Netflix and chill. Tell me I'm lying. Thank you. So, pull y'all money from Netflix, y'all. Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is like a Netflix and a Hulu mashup. It's like got everything Netflix could ever dream of and everything Hulu could ever get their hands on, all on Amazon Prime. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get like free, you know, not free, but it probably is free with a certain amount, but you get discounts on shopping through Amazon and shipping and all this extra shit is dope. Check it out. Amazon be in the community giving motherfuckers jobs and shit. So it's okay to support them. Feel me? Support the motherfuckers who support you. Period. Past race. Support the people who support you. If Amazon coming to the hood like, oh, we hiring for the warehouse. We take felons too. What up? Come get you a job. Why would you not want to support and keep funding that? Keep putting into that so it can keep putting into us. You feel me? So, fuck Netflix. See y'all later though. With the world. No words. We got, what kind of pizza we got?
I think it was tomato pesto.
Yes, it was. Vegan. Over here at Ian's downtown. Well, no, not downtown. We on the east side. Off north. By that Whole Foods.
You don't.
You talking about cocoa powder. Dark chocolate, baby.
Oh. Oh no.
She tried to take my eye out, y'all.
It was an accident.
That big old piece of pizza. She ain't gonna eat all that. Cause I ain't gonna eat all that.
I'm already full off of the breadsticks. I'm just gonna. And the soda. Yeah, the soda too.
Look at that. All that grease. It ain't bad grease though, y'all.
It's olive oil.
Vegan options. That's that life. Let's check it out though. It's pretty dope in here, right?
Yeah. It's called Ian's Pizza by the Slice.
And it's a big ass slice, New York style. Okay, we finna eat, y'all. We'll come back.
Peace.
Peace in the Middle East. TT Brion's graduate. Oh, you fine today. You ain't hiding from the camera.
Hi, Mommy.
Say congratulations.
Congratulations, Mom.
Oh, he's so sweet. So cute. What up, fool? Say hi to the world. You know what it is. You know what we doing. Children. Children, come off the phones. Say hi to the world.
Hi.
Where are we?
Congratulations, TT Brione.
My nigga. You the only one who got it right. You She got me and got the same boobs.
I clocked out already.
Hey!
Okay, just a couple things about each of them. Shania passed her practical test and her written's coming up. She just had a conversation with Dave from Cost Cutters, so she has a nice little job in the future. And she has, Bree is working at Exquisite. Exquisite. I'm sorry. And she's waiting on taking both of her exams soon. And she also gets $1,000.
Yeah! Let me hold 40 though.
So I just have a little quote. Today, you were students, now cosmetology graduates. Now that it's time to put your knowledge into practice, best of luck to both of you for a wonderful future. Thank you. They want the floor, they have public things to say.
You know this.
Brione, give me them flowers.
So I tried to get out of this by being at another campus this morning.
Yes, he sure did. I was upset.
I found out that I knew the graduations were today. I was going to be back in time. But nothing but great things to say about these two. It's not every day that we get to do two at the same time, so I can't think of two better students to graduate together than the two of you. I'm just great. Over here. No, you're good. I won't touch. You're good. All right, so Miss Bree spent a few times in my office giving me is that called the straight skinny? When I needed to know something, I could always count on Bree to come into my office and tell me how it should be and things I needed to improve in the school. So for that, I don't forget. For that, I thank you, and I mean that. And that goes for every student out here. Take a page out of Bree's book. If there's something about this that you don't like or you want improved, you got to say something. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Glad to see that you graduated. You're going to be a great success.
Yeah.
All right. Big hands of Bree's family.
If you take school seriously, treat it as if you make it a priority, you'll get done way faster. It'll be way easier to come to school if you find something you love to do. Don't click up, be friends with everybody because we all got different talents and we can learn from each other. I came to the floor in November and most of y'all know I was like mainly at the front, but I saved up $400 in tips since November. So when you come to the floor, that's a good idea, save up your tips. And talk to your educators. Miss Tamika, Miss Anna, when I was in pre-salon, she really helped me. I was going through it a little bit, but her and Jonathan really, really helped me, and they kept me on track at pre-salon so much. Like, little do they know that they the reasons why I made it through pre-salon.
To prevent you to stop.
See how BJ
So yeah, I really appreciate Miss Anna, really for real. I appreciate you, Miss Anna, and my family, and me, all y'all, y'all know, I love all y'all.
Oh, sensitive son.
Like I've been here for a whole year. Everybody who came with me done left, and everybody who knew that, I done built relationships with everybody, and y'all know I'm here. Social media, y'all got me.
Give them both one more hand. Officially graduated.
Walking like you talking. Hey. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I'm slow song. My shit. Let's get dressed for the day, y'all. July 1st. We coming at you live. Life with Bree. Too real for TV. Hey. It's alright. This is your life. Hey. for the day. 7 o'clock in the morning. I sleep with my fan. I'm always a little dry in the morning. It's coming to say good morning, y'all. We gonna check back in a little later. Peace, light, love. Almost dropped it. Morning. Literally, well, I didn't just wake up. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 7:30. But I'm just now standing up, I should say. I woke up, did my hygiene, you know, washed my face, brushed my teeth, cleared my system for the morning. If that went over your head, all I'm trying to say is I took a nice, awesome, fat ass shit, cleaned out my system. Not eating meat, yo, make your system clean as shit. Like, everything runs straight through me. But it feel good. I don't be bloated no more. Like, I don't ever be bloated. I don't ever wake up like, damn, it's a fat day. You know, that's all it is. When on them days you feel fat, then them days you feel skinny, motherfuckers just be bloated. So, yeah. Trying to get the queen in the background. That's my self-portrait I bought from a local artist, Jazz West, JAZZWEST on Facebook. What's going on, mama? Coming back to you for some art when I get some extras. But yo, I hopped on to tell y'all. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something about them lines. That's from my scarf. Gotta keep it tied up to keep them edges, you know. Keep them edges from drying out, even though they need to be brushed and laid and fixed and primed, whatever. I was tired of coming on the vlog with my scarf on, so I said I'm gonna take my scarf off today. So, fuck y'all, I forgot what I was gonna say. That's why I don't be getting off topic. Oh, I was coming to say, as excited as I am to take this journey, as determined as I am to accomplish every goal set when it comes to this entrepreneurship and this YouTube channel and my brand and this media network outlet that I'm trying to create, which is the Black Plain Jane. As dedicated as I am, yo, I completely understand why people don't stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always see people who start or they're, you know, it's millions of YouTube channels on YouTube. It's millions of people who upload videos. But the ones that make it, the ones we know, the ones that are household names, are consistent. And I completely understand why most people fall off of this shit. Like, fuck it. It is exhausting, y'all. Like, for the past 3 weeks since I've been serious about it, and I've been, you know, doing recording, getting content, saving footage, and found this little editing software, and I've been editing these videos, and not only did it take a week to learn the software editing system, it's called Lightworks. It took me a week to figure it out because I'm pretty technical savvy, I would say. You know, I'm good with technology and shit like that. Because I got the patience to sit down and teach myself, or I'll go watch a YouTube video and pull it up on the double screen, the dual screen, the what they call that, productive view, whatever the fuck they call it, where you have two to three screens up at one time, the split screen. So I put mine up on production view, my dual screens or whatever, and I had a YouTube video playing showing me how to do it, and then I had a program opened working on it while I'm watching how to do it. So I got the patience for that shit, so I did it. You know, it took me a week to learn. It took me a week to edit the first video. Then when I figured it out and I got comfortable with it, I went back and fixed some shit, right? So this is the 3rd week, and when I tell you a bitch is exhausted, y'all, like, And I'm not even working right now. I can imagine how it's going to be when I start working. Like, now I get it, because most of the YouTubers who made it, they all married. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are married. A good majority of them. I always see their wedding ring, or they mention and reference their husbands and shit. I get it. Because somebody got to make the money. And if we both working and we got kids, who the fuck gonna feel like working 9 hours, coming home to work 4 more hours with the kids, because that's a job, fuck what they say, and then set aside some time to fucking edit video? Girl, I see why. But I'm determined, y'all. Oh, it's already extended. I'm trying to extend it and shit. But I'm determined. You know what I'm saying? When I'm flipping through YouTube and I see these professional YouTubers, I'm holding my coffee, so I can't really do what I want to do, but, and that ain't no shade when I do the air quotes with professional YouTubers. I'm just saying, a lot of people be like, oh, that's not a job, that ain't professional shit, that's just, you just making videos. I look at that as a job. Anything where you get a check is a job. Any way you get money is a job. Period. So, yeah. I'm determined like a motherfucker. And I say that to say, my morning message for the day is figure out what you want to do. Outline a plan. Hit a goal each day, even if it's only one. See, a lot of people like, oh, I need to get everything done at once. And I was feeling like that at first. That's why I never got to it, because it's overwhelming when you feel like you need to get everything done at one time, or everything done right away, or, you know, before whatever. Hit one goal a day. Don't put so much on your plate to the point where you self-destruct or implode before you even get a chance to see the fruition of whatever you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Like, even though it took me a whole fucking week to edit a 24-minute clip, 24-minute episode, to see the end result was something like I never felt. I felt so accomplished, like, yo, I did that. No matter what nobody say, I did that. You feel me? Like, can't nobody take that away from me. Can't nobody say, oh, you wouldn't have popped off if it wasn't for me editing your video, or you wouldn't have popped off if it wasn't for XYZ. I'd have made it without you, nigga. I just did. You feel me? Because where I'm at in Milwaukee, I think I said this before. I'm quite sure I did, and you're going to hear it a lot of times. The up-and-comers, like the videographers, photographers, motherfuckers don't understand collaboration. They don't understand how you build from collabs. They just out the gate. Don't nobody know your name. Ain't nobody seen your work. Oh, yeah, I charge. And they charging real industry prices out the gate. Like, you can't do it like that. That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That's like me being a rapper, a new up-and-coming rap artist, and I go to an open mic like, yo, I don't perform for free. You got to pay me out. You got to cash me out. I charge $1,000 a show. And don't nobody even know who the fuck you are. Anybody even heard your music before. So, I said, fuck it. I'm going to do it myself. And it's awesome. It's time consuming. But now that I got the hang of it, shit, I'm about to edit episode 2. And that ain't going to take me nothing, but I'm a perfectionist. So I say 4 or 5 hours max. And the more I do it, the better I'm going to get. And the faster it's going to be. All I know, baby, we coming. You hear me? And I'm not finna let nothing discourage me. If I can get up and work 5 days a week, 9 hours a day to keep Becky and Dan rich, you better fucking believe I'm going to set aside 4 hours every night when I get off my shift to make Bree rich. You hear me? And that's what we need to be doing. Don't come home and pop your popcorn and sit on the couch and watch TV and watch all these shows from these white networks put on by these white directors and white producers who would only give you a role as a maid, a prostitute, an angry black woman, a single mother, and whatever the fuck else stereotype they placing on us in 2018. Assemble you a team, as hard as it may be. Assemble you a team who willing to work for credit. Make your own fucking shows. You hear me? That's what we on over here. The Black Plain Jane will be the next Issa Rae Productions. Issa Rae is my inspiration, y'all. Issa Rae is my motivating factor as far as the blueprint. Somebody who's done what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? But on the back end, my motivation and inspiration and the person I'm trying to reach out to and get the formula from is Gotti. Yo Gotti, that nigga. Yo Gotti is smart. You hear me? Him and Jeezy. But I would try to reach out to Gotti before Jeezy, only because of the way Gotti did it. You hear what I'm saying? I've seen Gotti come from being an independent artist where only motherfuckers down south know him. And you know, every once in a while you'll catch somebody up here. I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in the Midwest, right above Chicago. For those of y'all who don't know, but y'all should know. Plenty of rappers be shouting us out nowadays and shit, referencing the Bucks or whatever. Jeezy, Boosie, I think even Gotti. Yeah, a lot of them niggas be shouting us out, cause you know it's a lot of niggas in the dope game up here. But moving on. Yeah. I lost my train of thought, y'all. I'm good for that. I'm sorry. Bear with me. When you do a lot of that, you start to lose some of this, you know. But I remember what's important. But anyways, I was just coming to say, it's Thursday. I know a lot of people claim Motivation Monday. I claim motivation every day. I just wanted to let y'all know that for anybody up and coming in this YouTube world or this media content type of industry, it's gonna be hard as fuck. But until you build your audience, you build your following, build your brand enough to fall back and take a break for a week or two, stick with it. Stick with it. You need to take you a motherfucking nap and wake up in 5 hours and repeat and keep going. Do that. But be consistent. Stick with it. My problem throughout life up until the past 2-3 years has been consistency. I'm very smart, very ambitious, very driven, but I get bored fast. I used to be on some microwave shit. Like I wanted it fast, right away. And if it didn't come fast, then I would drop it like, fuck this shit. You know, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't worth my time. But the past 2-3 years, as I worked on myself from the inside out, I come to realize that don't nothing real come fast. Don't nothing worth having come fast. You gotta slow cook that bitch. Stop throwing shit in the microwave. Put it in the oven. You feel me? So we in the oven right now. We baking, bitch. 350. Fuck you mean. So, let me pull her out. Can't have her hiding between these triple D's that I'm trying to bring down to a single D. We out here. Till next time, y'all. Peace, love, light. And I say to you and all that you have planned, may it come into fruition. Okay. Thursday, the 28th. We are on our way to Taekwondo. Workout gear. Hey. Losing all that weight. My back rolls ain't even that big like they used to be. Look at that. Used to be like that much. Now it's like that much. Just saying how I had to take her off Taekwondo. I feel so naked. So used to having her God, man. But we don't want to break her in taekwondo. Back in a minute.
Yeah.
That's why we glistening. We all sweaty. It's a real workout, y'all.
She got her stripe.
I got my first stripe. Cause Sting got her stripe last week. So that means
I got it Tuesday.
Yep. Oh no, Tuesday. You right. Last class. I said last
Tuesday.
week. So that just means that you need how many stripes to get your belt?
I need 2 more.
We need 3 altogether to get the belt, right?
Yeah, to get the orange belt.
Right now we white belts because we beginners. If we get all 3 stripes, we got 1 down, so we only need 2. We gonna be orange belts.
Yes, and
Next week we getting uniforms.
yeah, next week we can test to get our 2nd stripe too. It's just everything we already learned backwards.
And what's the 3rd stripe?
The 3rd stripe, I don't know, it might be, but it might also be doing all of it by memory.
Oh, without them calling it out. That makes sense. One thing about veganism, can't play no games, got to cook. Ain't too many people, restaurants that offer vegan shit. And even then, same way they fuck up regular food, it's even worse with that shit. Quinoa, my baby like to call it quinoa. We never looked it up. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but if you're vegan, you know about it. It's tomato and basil. And this is a wheat, grain, and vegetable mix. And then I'll be making these vegan burgers out of beans. I'm gonna make like meatless ground beef. Them mashed potato flakes. Meatless ground beef out of these kidney beans. So, yeah. Oh, it's my nutritional yeast. This was gonna hold it together, and it don't come like this at Whole Foods. It come in a little, like you get a sandwich bag and you scoop it in there. But that's gonna give my beans a meat texture. You can use oats too. It ain't gotta be that nutritional yeast shit. I was using oats before I found out about the nutritional yeast. So, don't feel like you can't. Once I get some more money, y'all, once I make a profit from these videos, I'm gonna go get some real equipment so that shit can stop happening, shit like that. Because I'm paying attention to my food and not looking at the big damn camera. But in the meantime, in between time, rock with me, baby. Rock with me, rock with me. See, I wanted to get like a fry sensation, like stir fry type shit. Maybe I'll turn it down, let that cook a little bit. It comes frozen. Show you what it look like. This is a different kind. This one is couscous. My freezer empty as shit, y'all. It's the end of the month. We gotta re-up. This was my partner's. Tried to get his ass off that meat, but he ain't ready yet. Some fries. My vegetables, yeah. Sad too. For another motherfucking, no, the Sunday the 1st. After the 1st, yeah. It looked like this. But it said wheat, grain, and vegetables. So. Yeah. I'm finna come back to y'all and we finna get this meat popping. Let's check on this before we go. It's looking pretty. Looking pretty, looking pretty. I was gonna say beautiful and pretty. Looking pretty. Oh, that might work. Been tasty, y'all. That's actually good. I think that's some zucchini in here. That shit good as hell. Like y'all. Like burgers, right? Like burgers with some little pieces of bacon or something, or tomatoes. Let's flip this one. Uh-oh. All right. She pretty, she pretty, she pretty. We're gonna let them things cook. Running out of oil. Oil drying up. Getting a little bald headed in there. So, we're gonna flip these patties around so they can hit oil. That's how we do that one. It's alright. It's alright if it crumble off, because we finna crumble it like a ground beef anyway. We just need it to be in patty form right now. When we eating it, right, Stink? Really? Such a weirdo. She got caught being goofy, y'all. I be like that too, though. I be goofing in the mud sometimes.
But yeah, we're gonna crumble it into the quinoa.
And then we're gonna have this on the side. Well, at least I am. I love this. This is so delicious. I think I'm gonna put mine in this and have some quinoa on the side. No, mix it with the quinoa. You're right.
Yeah.
I think she's right about the quinoa. It's pronounced quinoa because quinoa, and it's Q-U-I. It could be quinoa sounds more like it would be it. Some Japanese shit. Or it could be Indian. Either way, they all over there on Asian shit. That culture. That way, yeah. That part.
You just reminded me of that one song. This way, that way.
We from the north, yeah, that way. Our Patty's back there cooking, y'all, looking pretty and whatnot.
Oh.
She's so soon. Oh, when we was talking about Taekwondo, oh, you did say that you got your stripe last week, right?
I got my stripe Tuesday.
I keep saying last week. I meant last class. It's 2 times a week, y'all. This one right here, this gal right here, is absolutely freaking exhausted. But I'm having fun, especially being in class with my baby. It's so fun. And I can do, I can do sit-ups now without nobody holding my feet. Well, because of Taekwondo, I can do 5 push-ups, 5 real push-ups. But then after 5, I be like, I don't go all the way down because my arms be like jello. But I still get done them 10, 15 she be assigning. What else?
I found the history of quinoa. Quinoa originated in the Andean. I don't know how to pronounce that. Andean. It's
we gonna say Andean, but you right. Nope, Andean. See, she good at that, y'all. She be sounding the shit out them words. Okay, I'm gonna say Andean.
Region of Northwest South America and was domesticated 3,000 to 4,000 years ago for human consumption in the Lake Titicaca Basin of Peru and Bolivia. The archaeological. Oh.
Almost.
Archaeological evidence shows livestock uses 5,200 to 7,000 years ago.
Wow, look at them words, y'all, that she read with
So
ease.
basically it's from Peru and Bolivia, I guess.
That's crazy. Y'all know what else from Peru and Bolivia, right? Them hood ones do. Them street ones do. They don't have no, where they read it out, the speaker.
No.
Type in, how do you pronounce?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just gonna erase everything because I like typing.
Or you can press the speaker thing and say it. Nope, because we don't know how to pronounce it. That's the whole point. I'm tripping.
But if we pronounce it right, it should do it right.
Yeah. That's alright. That's how we learn. Look, it popped up first. That's crazy. That's because we just did it. Either that or they listening to us.
Dun dun dun. yourself in a situation where you have to attempt to pronounce the word quinoa, and of course you pronounce it wrong and are met with patronizing
It's quinoa.
giggle. Lol, it's actually quinoa. They say.
Where's the speaker? I want to hear somebody say it. Fuck what they talking about.
Okay, I'm just gonna do define quinoa, and it should do that.
Oh yeah.
Cause it only does that with when you try to. Oh, it actually has it.
Dang, I ain't even paying attention to the footage. We need to get a tripod. We need a lot of stuff.
Quinoa.
Quinoa.
Yeah, we were doing it right.
Quinoa. Corey was right. I told y'all she good at that shit.
Yeah.
Do it
we
again.
did it.
Let them hear it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Quinoa. Quinoa.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Remix.
Yeah, someone.
So funny. Alright, y'all. Oh, shit. The patties. Oops.
Was it this one? Where?
Pretty good, though.
I
They
don't-
beautiful.
I
Beautiful,
DK how
right?
to get to the
It's the camera. It's literally, the icon is literally a camera. Oh, that one busted apart on the show up. That's alright. Let's give it a little chopsy. And get it ready for that stir-in life. I'll cook them in patties first, personally, as a preference. Because it get it firm and sturdy like meat. Then when you bust it down, it won't be all like smush. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I did it once, it failed. This way works for me. But do it how you do it. Get it how you live. You know what I mean? So I'll let that cook for a little while. Let it get a little hard. Now you can't tell me that don't look like ground beef.
Beautiful.
Right? Smells like it.
Looks like ground beef with the beans.
Mm-hmm.
Everything smells like ramen noodles to me now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Flashlights.
Flash
Flashlights.
just doesn't have your back.
True that. Look how slow that camera is on the laptop, y'all. Give them an example for real. Oh, now it want to work. Oh no, there we go.
No, it's because when you move fast, it looks like it's doing it.
That's crazy. Okay, maybe we just impatient because it look right on here, or maybe it's just because it's on another camera that actually works at the right speed.
Yeah, maybe.
What that? Look at my camera, y'all. I mean, my laptop got so many sticky notes because my memory ain't about ish.
I wish I had a laptop and you take the desktop.
Oh, we coming. Look at what we need.
B.
Coming professionally for y'all. Episode 3 already playing. What we got over here? Podcast 1, I gotta edit.
Go check that out when she posts it.
Hey man, got some real life jewels dropping on there. Oh. Good morning, world.
Good
Okay,
morning.
so me and Kirill was talking, right? And I paused the conversation because I wanted to get it for the vlog. Now, I rented this clarinet for her summer camp. The camp was only 2 weeks. The only clarinet I could find, like that was for the Lolo to rent, I had to get a minimum of 3 months. So it was $20 a month. So I paid it was $20 a month
So $60.
plus $3. So it was really like $24 a month because of the maintenance fee type shit. Anyways, I ended up paying $65 for the rental, right? And then I had to buy the extra reeds and the cord grease and the little cleaning kit. So it came out to like 80 something altogether. So I was telling her, like, the music camp over. It was only 2 weeks, but we got this motherfucker. We got this until September. So you gonna practice? And she like, I want to play around with instruments. I want to, check out some other stuff. Cool. But I was telling her, I'm gonna set a date. I want her to practice, and I want to hear songs. She gonna put on a concert for us, and I'm gonna put it on the vlog for the date that we set. Today is June 29th. I'm thinking I'm gonna give her a month. So like July 29th. What y'all think? What you think?
I mean,
That's enough time, right? I was gonna say a lot ain't enough. I said enough.
I could get a song down in like a week though. That's
No, I know that, but a concert is more than a song. You don't just play one song for a concert. What you talking about? I said I want songs, plural, with an S.
I can still do that in like 2 weeks.
She on one, y'all. She talking about I could still do that in like 2 weeks. All right. So should I give you a 2-week deadline?
Yeah.
You heard it. Let's check out the calendar. 2 weeks. Today, Friday. We gonna give it to the 12th. Yep. You want to the 12th?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you said 2 weeks. Ain't no more asking you. She said it. Her words. I was gonna give her a month. How many songs you gonna do?
I don't know yet.
Well, how many can you learn in 2 weeks? And I don't want them. I want songs, little girl. I don't want them old learn the note songs.
I know I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay. Well, there we have it. Challenge accepted. Look me in my eyes when you shake my hand.
I
Yeah.
kind of can't
Yeah.
see your eyes.
Well, you know, this my eyes for now. The camera. Look into them. So funny. Alrighty.